For the last two problems on day 2, the first one is an imaginary numbers problem. I have two complex numbers, a plus bi form, and we're finding their product. So I'm going to distribute, and I get 50 plus 20yi minus 5yi plus, this is a 1 in here just to be clear, 2y squared I squared. So make sure you get the y squared and you don't miss that. So this is equal to -1. So this term becomes -2y squared. I'm also going to combine like terms. So I have a 15yi in here and then a 50 in the front. So in terms of writing this in a plus bi form, these are the real parts. They have no imaginary numbers left, so they go first. It's kind of like a 2-term a. And then 15y is my b and then my I. Okay. So this is acting as an a. You don't need parentheses around it, but you want to write the I term last. The next one is an incomplete quadratic. A couple different ways I can tackle this. I could use quadratic formula, but it's kind of a beast. So because there is no x term, like a 5x or something like that, it's a quadratic because of the x squared, but we have no x term. I can simply isolate the x squared. So I have x squared over 3 equals -18. I'm going to multiply by 3 next to cancel that. So I get x squared equals -54. Now I need to take a square root. Now a couple things to remember. We need to remember the imaginary, but in the midst of that, we need to remember this is a quadratic and I need 2 answers, and that comes from the plus or minus. Perfect square that goes into 54 is 9, so I'm going to split this up into -9 and 6. So these answers are plus or minus 3i radical 6. You could write the I at the end. You can write the I between the 3 and the radical 6, but those are my 2 answers.